My name is Antonio. It is my beautiful wife, Carolina.
Ciao.
What brings you to America?
I was a police officer back in Italy. When things got bad, I contacted my cousin who was in the force. He pulled some strings together and got me an entry-level job in the New York police force. I start this week. How about you?
Well, Antonio used to work at my family's bakery, but then the money dried up. No one had the money for the bread. My father had to let him go. Not enough business. We lost everything we had.
That is enough, darling. That is all in the past. My wife is a bit emotional in her condition. But look where we are. New York City. We're here for the American dream. A new start for a new family. Right, honey? Come, sit down. We're almost there. So you said you're a police officer, right?
Yes, I was one of Sicily's finest police officers.
Then you'd be a good friend to have. You can get me out of some trouble over there. I joke, I joke.
Hey, I got your back. And don't worry too much about the work. There's plenty to go around. After all, it is America. Have you heard the rumors? Clean streets, nice people, and equality for everyone.
Yes, yes, all that good stuff. Ain't nothing could be worse than Italy. With the little money we had left, we spent it on this ferry ride. Now we'll make our dreams come true. In America!
Don't get too carried away, mi amico. It's best to be cautious and stick with the right people, especially in new land.
But it is all so exciting. America. Antonio Romano is here. And he won't quit, no matter what.
We're almost there. I think I can see the city now. New York City. What a place. I have to go meet my wife at the front of the boat. Hopefully we'll meet again soon. Good luck.
Thank you, friend. Maybe one day we'll see each other, and we'll tell our stories before America, and how we made it here, in the land of opportunity. Farewell. Farewell. America, land of the free, home of the brave. What do you have in store for me? A fresh start. New people, new experiences, new beginnings, new endings.
Famine, poverty, plague, death, the fear of failure, all these things we left behind to start anew.
America, 1935. The new dream, the ones that we see as we fall asleep at night. The booming industries and plenty of work to go around.
But dreams can be cut short by the fear of unforgivable mistakes.
Kayla.
Hello, good sir. Fine weather today, isn't it?
Yep, beautiful time of year.
I agree. The fall is great. Not too hot, not too cold. Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you know of any work for someone like me. You know, I've been here for almost 3 weeks. Trying to make an honest living.
Beautiful time of year.
Excuse me? Sir, I was wondering if you had any available spot for workers. Any extra help? Good day, sir. I must be going now.
Well, look at this, the scum of the earth. $10 says at least half these people here are immigrants. They come here expecting everything to be easy for them. But a week later, I'm taking them in for stealing, peddling drugs, or worse. I see it all the time. You're lucky your cousin is a good cop with a good reputation. You're lucky to have this opportunity.
It's Richie, sir. Marco Richie.
Whatever, Marco, just keep an eye on your kind. I swear the other day I almost caught one of them trying to pick me. Just follow my lead, and you might become a decent cop.
Sir, why do you judge them before you meet them? Isn't that a little unfair?
Ricky, we don't have time to be soft. The way I see, all immigrants are bad news. They come here to steal our jobs, and in doing so, many good Americans go hungry.
But not all of them are bad, and they're just coming from their countries because they have their own troubles back home.
You're wrong, Ricky. I've lived in New York my entire life, and I've watched these people turn my city into something ugly. This is not their country. They don't belong here. All I know is they aren't going to get away with anything on my watch. I will do whatever it takes to keep the filth in its place.
But
Hey, stop that boy. He took a hot dog.
See what I mean, Ricky? Nothing but thieves. Hey, get back here. That's not yours. Come on, Ricky.
Hey, over here.
Me?
Yes, you. Are you new around here? Haven't seen you before.
Why, yes. I just arrived here 3 weeks ago from Italy.
You did good back there. Very sly.
Excuse me? What do you mean?
The hot dog?
Listen, finding work around here has been one of the hardest things I've had to do. No one wants an immigrant for anything. Not even to hold the door open for you to walk out of your hotel. I just deal to survive. If I didn't, I'd never eat.
What we all gotta do, we gotta do. I'm sorry to see you're not supposed to be for you. What's your name?
Antonio, what's yours?
Don't worry about that now.
Then how can I trust you? I meet some shady girl on the street. Won't tell me your name?
Look, you need a job, right? I got a job for someone. You seem like you could do it. That's only if you're up for it. There's plenty of other people who take it if you won't.
God knows I need the money. But what kind of work are we talking about?
Well, I run this part-time operation. It's good money, but you can't tell anyone about the work. It's not exactly, legal.
What do you mean?
I'll explain everything to you later. Just be here tomorrow night at midnight. But be careful. There's cops everywhere. Make sure you're not followed, and don't trust anyone, okay?
Okay, tomorrow night, midnight, don't trust anyone. Don't be followed. What kind of work are we talking about, though, exactly?
Like I said, I'll explain everything later. Just be here tomorrow night. I'm sure you'll see the value and no one will get hurt. Well, I gotta go. There's too many people.
I don't think I should trust this girl. But she says the money's good. What do I do? This America's not what I thought it'd be like. Perhaps this is my only chance. The American dream? What a lie.
Trying to survive in a foreign land. We're the scum of the earth, treated like dogs.
The sugar-coated American dream? Thinking that we came to a land of promise? We came to a land of wicked men and evil.
Without money, we slowly sink, hoping for a breath of fresh air. The American dream consumes us.
We all come for the American dream, but it never comes for us.
Did anybody here see a hat fall off one of the kids when they ran through here? Oh, thank you so much.
The cities were never this confusing in Italy. It's cold, too. I'm freezing. Anyone there?
Hey, over here. What took you so long?
I got lost. The city's so confusing.
Are you still interested in the work?
Well, you never exactly told me what the work is. I need to know before I give you an answer.
Well, some people call it stealing, some people call it burglary.
What? No. I can't start off like this. America has other opportunities for me. I just have to wait.
That's what everyone thinks when they come here. They expect it to be some type of wonderland, but it's the exact opposite. When people come here, they're thrown into a type of world they aren't prepared for. Only people like me can make it. Quick-witted, resourceful, and willing to take action in order to improve her situation. If you want to make it in this world, follow my lead.
So, in order to make it, have to be like you, stealing from other people?
Listen, I'm not always proud of what I do, but sometimes you have to sacrifice something great to achieve something greater.
Then what were your dreams then, before you became a thief?
I was like you. I wanted to live the dream, perhaps even open up my own business, a market or a bakery, but
But what?
once I got off the boat, someone took all my things. Like you, I tried looking for honest work, but I realized that the only way I could survive is by stealing from people. Stealing from people have more than they need. It's what I'm good at, and it's the only shot I have at making it. But I'm done talking about me. I think it's time you met the rest of my crew. Mauricio, Giovanni, get over here. Come meet our new pickup.
Hey, boss.
I thought I heard another voice.
Sure you could trust him, boss?
I'm sure. He's a natural. Fast, too. Better than you, brickhead. Don't even remind me of your first job. Almost landed all of us in the slammer.
But boss, I thought we were...
Enough of you two. Antonio, are you ready for your first job?
Right now? But it's so soon.
Don't back out of me now. We need you. It'll be quick. Don't worry.
You promised to be quick? I gotta get back home. My wife is expecting me.
In and out. That's all it is. Except a few bucks switcher by the end of the night. Are you in?
Fine. I'm in.
Evil is always drawn towards good people. Only the strong-willed come up on top. But the people manipulated and enticed for a better tomorrow can become a menace to society.
Never are the good souls spared, suffering eternally.
Always wandering without anything to call their own, and without the comfort of friends or family.
We are all wandering souls in search of our own dream.
What are we doing here? It's so cold. Why can't we go back to the station?
Ricky, man up. There's someone we're meeting up ahead. This guy has information. Information we can use to bust the biggest burglary operation in the city.
Yes, sir.
Did you bring the money? I won't talk unless it's for the right amount.
You'll get paid when you give me something of value. I'm the one in charge here.
Seriously? You expect me to talk without the money first? What do you think? This is some kind of game? I'm putting my life on the line for this operation. If my boss finds out, I'm a dead man. I need the money now.
You'll get the money when you talk.
All right, fine. Who's the newbie?
This is my partner, Ricky. Ricky, this is our work.
I don't appreciate being called that. I'm the only way into this operation. Without me, you're nothing.
You know, I could have brought you into prison multiple times. Without me, you would be rotting in prison.
What's stopping you then, huh?
I have bigger fish to fry. You're small potatoes. It's your boss out there.
Ha! Looks like I know much different from me.
You know what? I'm getting real tired of hearing you talk. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's go, Ricky.
No, wait, listen. There's a new guy working with us.
New pickup?
Yeah, some guy from Italy. Seems like a decent man. Not the kind of guy you expect seeing doing this type of work. He's, what do you call him? A family man.
You call this information? This is useless. I'm not paying you to fill me in on new recruits. I'm paying you to give me details so that I can bust out low-life boss moves. For now, take this to entice me. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, isn't that illegal? I mean, paying him, a thief, for information?
Busting big-time criminals is no easy task. You can't always play by the rules. Besides, I don't need some immigrant cop telling me how to do my job.
Yes, sir.
Deceiving the very hand that feeds you.
Cheating the system to get ahead.
2 wrongs never make a right.
But getting away with betrayal creates a new opportunity. But for what price? Who must suffer?
All right, Antonio, you did really good last night. Tomorrow night's gonna be even better though. Big money. This is the real deal.
So soon? What's the rush?
It's a business. We gotta keep consistent.
This one better be good. The money from the last one barely put dinner on my table. Carolina threatened to kick me out if I didn't bring back enough money for the whole week.
I promise. On West 64th Street, Suite 6, there's an old widow with nothing but her dead husband's fortune. I mapped it out. It's a simple layout. We enter through here, and we exit through there. Got it?
Got it.
But here's the thing. This was just me and you. I have this feeling that there's a rat in the operation. I trust you, but not the others.
But what about Giovanni and Mauricio?
They're out.
What do you mean they're out?
They're not going to be working with us on this one. I feel like you're the only one I can trust with this big of an operation. I can't have people working against me.
But we've been working with them. They're part of the team. I really don't think either of them would do that.
I can't take any chances.
All right. Listen, man, I've been thinking. I think tomorrow is going to be my last night. You know, I've been saving up enough money so that I can make a new start with my wife in Orlando. You know, I think I have enough saved to get out of this crazy business.
Well, that's up to you, Antonio, but I need to know for sure that you're with me on this one. I can't do it alone. We'll meet up and head over to 64th Street together. Nothing will go wrong, and I promise you, this one will be well worth the trouble. Lots of jewels, buying China in cash, plan to make your start in Orlando. Sounds good?
Sounds good.
Well, let's get out of here.
Now, walk me through the plan once more.
This should make Mr. John happy. This should earn me the money I deserve.
The best laid plans are not immune from failure.
Even the slightest mistake, and they are easily brought down like a sandcastle in high tide.
A traitor in the mist, a snake in the grass, all for his own gain.
Men who rely on each other have given into temptation.
But for what price?
Already. Where have you been?
My God, you scared me. I've been out looking for work, trying to feed you.
Don't ever lie to my face like that, Antonio. Where have you been?
What I say is not a lie. But the line of work is something you may not approve of.
What do you mean?
Carolina, darling, I've been consorting with the gang of thieves. And we're pulling off a big heist tomorrow night.
We have been here for a short time and you're stealing, Antonio? This isn't the man I married. This isn't the man I know.
But
America is diluting your sense of reason, Antonio. Do not go through with this. What about our baby? Are you willing to risk it all?
Carolina, the money is good. And after this, we can move to Orlando, where we always dreamed of.
Not like this. Like the way of the thieves. We came here for the American lifestyle, Antonio. Not to bring our ways of the past with us. This would make us criminals. How could you put me through this?
All I need is this one job. Then I promise to find honest work. Okay?
How can I even trust you anymore?
Just this once. I promise, no one will get hurt.
I hate America. I hate what we've become. You know you've changed. You talk about the American dream like it's one small step away. Antonio, do not go down that path. It leads to darkness.
Don't say that. Don't ever say that. I'm doing this for us. Don't you understand? I'm sacrificing everything for this.
Exactly. You put aside everything for what you want, Antonio. What about what I want? Antonio, I love you, but I can't see you do this. Just listen to me this once, and I promise we can find another way to be happy.
I wish I could, but I promise to be there tomorrow night. But after that, it'll all be over. After that, we can move away. I promise. Can you trust me?
I want to trust you. I'm so scared.
Carolina, you mustn't worry. It's not good for you, baby. I will take care of this. I will make it right.
Theft is a desperate man's first resort. Eventually, it consumes them inside out. What starts with once leads to twice, and in 3 times, it becomes a habit.
For they are prepared to put this dreadful plan to action, and are willing to go through any consequences to see this plan through.
Believing this is what the American dream is. Losing yourself and your personality.
Theft is a desperate man's demise.
Sure no one's home?
Yeah, for sure. I'm at the place out before tonight. Miss Jacobson is on a holiday in Manhattan. She won't be back until next week. Aldous left to some of her butlers, but they've gone home already. What happened to your face?
It's the wife, don't ask.
Once you're out, hide the loot in this here. If we get separated for any reason, just meet back at the hideout, okay?
Okay.
Don't worry, nothing will go wrong.
Just in and out, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm going upstairs. You stay down. Grab all you can find.
Okay.
Freeze. Hands in the air. On your knees, now.
But I just... Wait a second. Marco. Marco, is that you? It's me, Antonio.
My God. Antonio, from the boat. What are you doing here?
Oh man, I know this looks bad. It's not what I planned. But finding work was so hard. This was my only chance to make some money. I was desperate. Please, you can't turn me in. I can't do this to Carolina. I cannot let her down.
Antonio, you should have known that this line of work would lead you to trouble. I have no choice. I have to bring you in for the sake of my own family.
No, please, you can get me out of this. I will repay you. I promise. Please.
I don't know. Who else is here? Is it just you?
No, my boss. She's upstairs. You can let me out and bust her. And bust her once I'm gone.
What's this? An unexpected guest? Sounds like you had it all worked out, huh, Antonio? I should have known you were the word. How stupid was I for trusting you? You can find your American dream in hell for all I care.
Man, put your weapon down.
No! That was my friend! What have I done? No!
Well, look what we have here. You people are all the same. Animals fighting for scraps. It never changes. Not only a thief, but cold-blooded murder. Cop killer nonetheless.
No, please. Let me explain.
Enough talk. I'm doing you a favor. Your American dream has turned into nothing but a nightmare.
Hey, take it easy. We can talk about this. It doesn't have to be like this. You don't have to do this.
I believe I do.
Three people, three immigrants, 3 lives lost.
They all came in hopes for a better tomorrow.
They left their lands to escape hardship, seeking happiness and success.
Searching for one big chance, relentlessly holding on to their dreams.
Dreams that have ended early, dreams that never meet reality, dreams of young men and women seeking something they never find. American dreams.
Being a police officer is no easy task. Neither is being a hero. When I shot the 2 men who had been burglarizing the poor woman's home, I felt nothing other than accomplishment of taking down 2 major criminals. But I acted on my feet and took down their entire operation with 2 bullets. Killing a man is never easy, especially 2. But I know deep down that it was the right thing. I end my day knowing that our world is a safer place because of men like me, expelling dirty criminals from our country. I believe that the people can go to bed tonight with a sense of safety because of men like me. With these individuals gone, I believe that people will finally achieve the American dream and keep peace of mind while doing so. Thank you.